I mean, how else am I gonna hold my head up high in this community? I just do not know. Anyways, did you get those stockings for me?
Yeah, they're in the sack.
Oh, thank goodness. Now I have to worry about walking into town with holes in my stockings.
I mean, did Uncle Watson call?
Yes, Daddy has called me twice already. He says he's ready to come on home. You gotta go right over and pick her up before they change their simple minds.
Oh, okay. I was just hoping that.
What?
Well, I was hoping Meg would call.
Meg?
Yeah, I mean, I sent her a telegram.
Telegram? Couldn't you just phone her?
Well, no, because her phone's out of order.
Out of order?
Yeah. I mean, it's disconnected, but I don't know what.
Well, sounds like Meg. My, these look a little snug. Are you sure you got my right size?
Size extra petite.
Well, they're just skimping on the nylon material. That's all there is to it. Skimping on the nylon. Now, what did you say in this telegram to Meg?
Well, I don't recall exactly, but I just told her to come on home.
To come home? Lenore Josephine, have you lost your only brain or what?
Well, that's what Babe wants.
I'm not talking about what they want.
Well, what then?
Listen, I think it's pretty accurate to assume that after today's press, Meg is going to be carrying some mighty negative publicity around town. And Babe's appearance just isn't going to help out one bit.
What's wrong with Meg?
Well, she had a loose reputation.
She was popular.
She was all known all over Champaign County as cheap Christmas charms. And that was just the least of it. She had that so-ordained affair with Dr. Porter, leaving him a cripple.
A cripple? He's barely got a limb. I mean, just barely a limb.
Well, not to mention, his mother, she was going to keep me off the ladies' social league because of it.
What?
That's right. I never told you. Yeah, I had to go convince and plead with that mean old woman. Then I was just as appalled as she was with what Meg has done. And that I was only your first cousin, and I cannot be blamed for all of Margaret's skeletons in her closet. And not to mention, she brought up your poor mother and that poor cat.
Oh, chick. I'm sorry, but are you in now?
Yes, I am in. You're totally right about that. But to be honest, if Mrs. Porter didn't have that tumor in her bladder, I wouldn't be in the committee, much less ahead. Now, why don't you go be a little sweetie pie and wait right here for Meg to call and convince her not to come home? Don't you think it'll be better for everyone?
Probably.
Good. Now, how's my hair? Not pushing up in the back, is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. I gotta go pick up PK and Bug Jr. I left them with Annie Mae. I don't trust her with them for long periods of time. Her mind just loses its side. Honestly, it is. Oh. And I almost forgot. Happy birthday!
Oh,
Hey, Lindy from the Buffalo.
well, thank you, chick. It's always nice to have you remember my birthday every year like you do.
Well, I suppose that's just how I was raised. That's just how I was brought up to be. Now, why don't you go ahead and open it? Come on. Look, it's candy. It's for your creams.
Candy. It's always a good present.
Yes, you got that sweet tooth, don't you?
I guess.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you like it. Oh, not to mention, you remember that dress you got PK for her birthday? The red and the red one?
White one, yeah.
Yeah. So all the polka dots are just falling off. It's just a mess. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe I can give her a toy or something.
Yeah, you should do that. And scene.